Welcome back, my adoring public, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we pretty much finished up the first day, and we're basically just about to get started on the second day special support section requests. Let's first hit up our buddy. Oh, right. It's raining. I do want to run around Rainy Crossbell, but we can't hit up our cat friend. Now that I think about it, I have a plushie that seems it could make Kia happy. We did buy that, didn't we? For like, it was 100 Mira. Since I'm here, I'll give it to her as a present. Lloyd looked for Kia and gave her the plushie as a present.
Kia ni kureru no? Arigatou.
You're welcome.
ここがいいかも。
New furniture was added to Kia's room. When you acquire furniture items, you can place them in the protagonist's rooms. Alright. Same as the previous game. It is a strange cushion. So we can examine the stuff that we've given her. Okay. Lloyd, guys, are you going out? Yeah. Kia, are you doing Sunday school homework? Yes. Since I can't go play outside today, I thought to do them earlier. The truth is that I really wanted to ride in that car. Same. What a pity. Next time, let's go for a drive with everyone when we're on a break and it's sunny, okay? Yes, I'll look forward to it. Alright. We got somebody signed up for a nice car drive, but I wanted to go for a drive too. Oh, sweet special support section, Silver Strider. One day we'll be reunited. We don't have any business to go out the city. Also, it doesn't seem we need to use the car. So we don't get umbrellas though. And this is perfect. Let's not get soaked weather. It looks like we're the only ones who don't get umbrellas. Okay. Interesting. Why we're running to the governmental district, I could not tell you. But it's like, there was mention of a new city hall, but this is still like, unless they're making the Orcus Tower the city hall, this is still the same thing, isn't it? Welcome to Crossbell City Meeting Hall. Oh, thank you for coming, members of the SSS. We're here for the request. We have some new members helping out as well. Nice to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yes, nice to meet both of you as well. City Meeting Hall, huh? The name has a weird ring to it. Yeah, it's finally hitting me that this isn't City Hall anymore. Oh, okay, so I guess it has changed. Well, the new City Hall will be in the new building, so it is migrating to Orcus Tower. For now, this place is still functioning as a branch office. So in that sense, it'll be just as useful for us. So it's a distinction without a difference, basically. I see. Yes, and this reception counter will continue to serve as the point of contact for various city services. However, notice about this resource has yet to spread among the citizens, causing the number of public inquiries to skyrocket. I am sorry, this is not something regarding you. No problem. It sounds like you have your work cut out for you. The things government officials think up sure are boring. Wow. If it were me, I would have made it an adult hall near the entertainment district. A nightclub to entertain public servants. It goes without saying that the SSS would be even more popular than it is now if there was such a thing. Popular, you say? What kind of support requests would we do? I mean, from the very start, that kind of night work is unthinkable for public servants. I pictured it a little in my head. Noelle would be on board, heyo. Anyway, Lloyd, aren't you forgetting the main reason why we're here? Oh, that's right. Sorry. About that support request then. Yes, let me explain. I am sure you are all aware of the residence change notice. Yeah, it was one of the first support requests we had to do in the previous game. It is submitted at the time of residence change, but recently we found suspicious names on some of these forms. Suspicious names? Yes, they were names not registered within the city, to be precise. Okay, So people who aren't on register as even living in Crossbell are submitting residence change notices. We found a few of them, and in each case they had names not found on any citizen or corporate registration. So I was hoping you could confirm the real situation at the addresses those notices are from. And just to be safe, I would also like you to check on the prior residents as well. Okay, so we've got 2 sets of people to check on for each inquiry. I see. So basically you have to confirm the new and old residents at those addresses, right? We can't ignore any crime-related activities that might be occurring. And we'll report all of what we find back to you then. Yes, that's the gist of it. It's only natural that you'd have a list of suspicious addresses. But do you have any idea of the whereabouts of the previous residents? No, we only know the location of one of the people who moved, so we'll start there. We have no idea about any of the others. I see. So an investigation is needed then. But first, we'll need to go to each address to verify who lives there. We should even be able to find out about the previous residents through the investigation process. Yeah, that should work. Do you have the list of places? Yes, I have a duplicate report ready for you. Okay, we'll hold on to this. Alright. So it looks like there are a total of 3 places of interest. First is a place near Ellie's house in Residential Street. Let's see. Oh, that's next to my parents' house. The Highbloods is the resident. Is it the name of some company? The family of Mr. Bond, a security salesman, should be living there, but... yeah, he's recorded on the list as the previous resident. A security salesman named Bond. Wasn't he one of the Gnosis victims from the cult incident? I think I vaguely remember him. Yes, I'm certain he was. I heard various things happen to the family after the incident, but... you think they got caught up in some trouble because of it? I don't know, but Mr. Bond did submit a residence change notice. The next one is on East Street, on the 2nd floor of Acacia Apartments. Oh yeah, that's the place just to the left of the Bracer Guild. Residential Street and East Street. We've got to make sure to investigate both of them. And the last address is also on East Street, the Fisherman's Guild. Something about the Fisherman Emperor's Guild or whatever? Wait, what? What's wrong? Well, the form says the current resident is the Fishing Emperor Club, but it's a name I don't think I've ever heard. You are a member of the Fisherman's Guild, right? Have you heard anything about this from the other members? Well, I've been busy lately and haven't had time for fishing. And we don't know the location of the Fisherman's Guild, the previous resident, either. Could they have changed their name? I actually think I might have an inkling as to who might be at the Fishing Emperor Club. Anyway, we'll need to investigate this too. The last address is on the 1st floor of Lotus Heights in downtown. Mr. Geithner was the previous resident. It seems he's gone missing. And the current resident is Sean Alnum. Who is that? That name kind of sounds familiar. Sean Alnum. He's a famous fairy tale author, right? Uh-huh. He wrote Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest. They're some of the most popular books at the library. Oh, that's why I have no idea who he is. You've heard it too, Lloyd. Remember when we raided the Ravache hideout? Oh, was that one of the questions? Because we had to answer a question about a book and an author. I won't say I guessed. We weren't uber blind when we did that, but it was like a little bit of guesswork. Yeah, now that you mention it, that was the password to unlock a door there, wasn't it? But I can't believe an author that famous would choose to live in downtown. Well, yes. Well, for starters, Mr. Alnum should be already dead. Yeah, don't say. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Well, it looks like we have our investigative work cut out for us then. I am so sorry. We staff members will try to be more careful in the future. Yeah, listening to people gripe over work that you should have already done, it can get kind of embarrassing. Oh, don't worry about it. This must be a busy time for city meeting hall staff with the new mayor and the systems reform. Yes, the citizens who submitted the faulty notices are the ones to blame here. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll get started with our investigation. We'll give you our report once we've confirmed them all. Yes, please. I am counting on you. Alright, Quest Suspicious Housing Units investigation started. Alright. Should be easy enough to knock out of the park. We're gonna start at Residential Street. And she said it's the place next to her parents' home? So oh! Was this here before? It's the car those juvenile delinquents were driving yesterday, huh? Why is it in a place like this? I don't know, but I'm getting a bad feeling about this. So, maybe those juvenile delinquents moved in? Okay, so it must be this place. This must be their new residence. Near the McDowell's residence. So this must be the place. Excuse us, is anyone home? It's no good. There's no response. Is it locked? Oh, look, it's open actually. And I hear some voices inside. Are they so focused on their conversation that they just didn't notice? Anyway, seeing as it's open, do you think it's okay for us to enter? Just say the door was ajar. We are official police officers after all. That doesn't mean we can just barge in wherever we please. Oh, they've actually got standards. But we really need some answers, so I guess we don't have much choice. Let's head inside and make sure they know we're here. But we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, but it's probably those three guys. Yep. Man, what a thrill. What a thrill this morning drive was. The rain today is just perfect for drift racing. Yeah, my heart's still pounding. By the way, Reggie, I wonder if those girls you called this morning are coming. Oh, that's why it was open. Oh yeah, any minute now. Oh, they're here! Perfect timing. Hey, aren't you those cops from yesterday? What? Why the hell are you guys here? Wait, you're the ones who were driving like maniacs yesterday. What exactly is going on here? Is this a robbery or something? If that's the case, then we caught them red-handed. Don't be stupid. If we were robbers, would we just stick around? Anyway, what the hell do cops like you need from us? You've got some nerve barging into our house like this. So this means that... yeah, looks like these guys are the new residents. What kind of papers do you need in order to buy property in Crossbell anyway? Guys, we're actually today here on official police business. We won't take much of your time, but we do need to ask you a few questions. Yeah. So you three came to Crossbell to study the culture here. Yeah, a likely story. And while looking for a place to stay, you happened to find this house for sale and Yuri there bought it. Is that how it went? Yeah, understand? By the way, what does the name High Bloods refer to? Is that the name of their group? You want to know? That's the name of our three-man group. Those of noble blood. It's just perfect for we who are loved by the goddess. Actually, all of our fathers are higher-ups at that Vern Corps. Oh. So if we ever do get those Calvar games, then we're gonna see these guys again, probably. And Yuri's father is a board member. So we're the ones you need to suck up to. Maybe they'll actually get portraits and, Reg will get a non-generic, mechanics, model. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh. Ah, finally! Sure took you long enough. Oh, now these are the real deal. Which of you is Mr. Highbloods? It looks like you're a little busy. Oh, don't worry. We're all done with these guys. Yeah, can you guys get out of here already? Yeah, you don't have to tell us twice. Alright. So... those are the High Bloods. Man, They're a little too into this, aren't they? It seems like they're quintessential lazy sons. But to think this beautiful house fell into the hands of those guys. There goes the neighborhood. Mr. Bond must be rather agitated. Where is he, anyway? But I don't see anything especially illegal in their contract. Yeah, when you've got money, the rules tend to not apply to you. And I don't recall any complaints from around here either, so there might not be anything we can do. Yeah, it seems that for now we can only leave them alone. Anyway, with this, our investigation of Residential Street is complete. Say, Lloyd, shall we pay a visit to Mr. Bond? But where is he? We don't know that. I'd like to hear his side of the story. Yeah, I'm worried about him too. Alright, let's head to Mr. Bond's new home on East Street. East Street, here we come. So he probably got into like a whole bunch of legal trouble then. Acacia Apartments. None of these guys are Mr. Bond. I think this is Noelle's mom. Come to think of it, you all got an Orbal car, correct? I wonder if Noelle's become more annoying. When it comes to cars, this girl is. That's not true. Right, everyone? I feel like it's not true. You were so excited that you told us all its specs and stuff. What? Is that so? It looks like she doesn't even remember that. Goodness gracious. Well, I feel like Noelle and Fran should be able to afford their own place. Well, the special support section, is this Sunita? That is Sunita. Oh, Mr. Bond was that guy. Okay, now I remember who he was. Okay, well, you're really well behaved, Mary. As a reward, I'll pet you. Dang. Sucks for these guys. Oh, we have guests. Oh, it's you. We're with the Crosswell Police Special Support Section. You're Mr. Bond, correct? I think you got tied up in the incident with that cult. Yeah, how could I forget? You are none other than the team that freed us from the prison within that abysmal fort. I always wanted to find a way to at least express my gratitude. Thank you so much. Please allow me to express my sincere thanks as well. Thank goodness you were there for my husband when he was trapped. Oh, no, please don't worry about it. But we are glad to see you all doing well now. Even if they had to massively downsize. Only because of all of you. But is there something we can help with today? Yes, actually. Explain the investigation to Bond and ask the details about their move. I see. Suspicious residence change notices, huh? So you want to hear the details of how I sold the house? Yes. Sorry to pry, but we need to confirm that nothing illegal occurred. No, you aren't prying at all. I understand where you're coming from. Well, the sad truth of the matter is that we had to sell off the house to repay debts. The purchaser ended up being the same real estate agency and all of the processes were followed correctly. So I guess you could say that there's absolutely nothing illegal about this situation at all. I understand. Please don't feel that you have to answer if you'd prefer not to, but would you mind discussing the cause of the debt in the first place? No, it's not a problem. It's something simple, and also a consequence of my actions. Though it's tough for me to remember the details from so long ago. I knew the heavy risk I was taking by investing in those stupid blue pills. And it all came crashing down at the end of the case with the cult. Oh, so that's what happened. Yes, but actually I'm blessed. His family is still together. By selling all of my property, including my house, I was able to repay most of the debt. Those were my personal losses, but fortunately I didn't end up losing my job. So he still got the job that allowed him to afford that house in the first place? Yeah. And most importantly, my wife and daughter have not abandoned my pitiful self. Dear, you promised you wouldn't say things like that. After all, we're the only family we've got in this world. It's only natural to share our troubles. Krail, thank you so much. I'm so grateful I can stay with you and Sunita. Dear, it's kind of embarrassing hearing you say that with everyone watching. You two really share such a strong bond. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter where you live so long as you share such strong bonds. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, but anyway, I plan to make a fresh start and do my best from here on out. And I'll be sure to pay off the rest of the debt for my wife and daughter. Dear, that's a splendid attitude. Please let us know if you need any more help from now on. Yes, we'll be there for you then. I'm grateful that you do that for me. Sure, I'll contact you if anything happens. So, was that all for the questions? I'll answer any others you might have. No, we've gotten the info we need. We appreciate your cooperation with our investigation. Should we get going then? Yes, let's. Then, Mr. Bond, we'll be taking our leave now. Please keep raising such a lovely family. Yeah, of course. We will. Oh. Are we gonna say something to Sunita? Oh, misters. Did you talk to my father and mother? Yeah, we had a little chat with them. You're Sunita, right? You have great parents. I know. Especially after the move. They've been getting along so good with each other. They're the best parents. Isn't that right, Mary? Her positive outlook is incredible. Yes, it's wonderful. Alright then, with this we've confirmed Mr. Bond's situation. Alright, then let's continue our investigation. And I think up next... Okay, I think that's the property owner. We're gonna find out if this Fishing Emperors Club are the two people who I think it is. They might be Erebonian, potentially. Now closed Fishing Emperor Club. Same as when we saw it back then. Hey, Lloyd, don't you have any clue? No, honestly speaking, I don't have the slightest about what's happening, or happened. Oh, but it looks like it's not locked? Is every building going to be unlocked? You call yourself a fisherman? That's right. I won't ever approve of your forcible methods. Did they win it in a fishing duel or something? Lloyd, what was that now? Yeah, I know those voices. Let's enter inside. Yep, that's who I thought it was. Excuse us. Receptionist Asylum. Don't know who that is. Well-dressed man. Who are you? What is it now? If it isn't Member Lloyd! Yes, just at the right time. Lloyd, could you tell it to this person too? That the Fisherman's Guild, Crossbow Branch, is a place for relaxation and refreshment for anglers who love to coexist in peace and harmony, I mean. What could you be talking about? Are you two related to the Fisherman's Guild? Have you come to protest to get along or something? It's true that I'm a member, but... Lloyd showed the detective notebook to the man and explained that they were doing an investigation at present. He should have a blonde dude with him, though. You are investigating suspicious housing units. It's true that we haven't legally registered yet. Then I'll formally introduce myself. My name is Lake Lord III, the heir to the Lake Lord Corporation, the leading fishing gear manufacturer of Zemuria, which is based in the Erebonian Empire. Okay, so the Lake Lord that we met in Cold Steel was like supposed to be a callback to this guy. I mean, that was clear. Well, I guess it wasn't clear because we didn't actually meet him until the end of CS2, but as for the Fishing Emperor Club, it's none other than the professional fishing organization I represent. The Lake Lord Corporation. Lloyd, do you know it? Yeah, because if you're someone who does fishing, it's a famous name you almost always hear. In any case, They are the #1 manufacturers, always at the top in the continent with their fishing gear. I see. But why is such a man in Crossbell? Of course it's for further growing and expanding the scale of my Fishing Emperor Club. So, it's like a more competitive rival to the Fishing Guild? Then, having a new office here is its foothold. Incidentally, this document states the legality of the contract. Did they sell? Was it a hostile buyout? How did this come to be? Please allow me to check. This is a rental agreement. It is indeed as you say. The current contractor is the Fishing Emperor Club. Okay, so the Fishing Guild was renting it from the property owner and they probably agreed to pay more. Did you understand? Member Lloyd, you can't approve of this violence! Violence, you say? Yes, the truth is that this man plundered the contract with force without any permission from branch manager Keldon. He spared no mirror and gave detailed instructions to the real estate company. Maybe it was a little forceful method, but the document officiality is not in question. Also, this place is, to begin with, wasted for the likes of you. He was not this much of a douche when we first met him. You, of the Fisherman's Guild, who think that fishing is just a pastime and use illicit tools. Hey now. Anyhow, I'm done with the talking. If you have understood, leave quickly and inform that Keldon or whoever too. Xylem, I leave the rest to you. Yes, understood. Running away is cowardice. That's right, we still have some things to say and... He left. Alright. Are we gonna be able to go back in, or do we have to become fishing emperors? How could a thing like this? I won't accept it! Yes, who would ever want to have the branch stolen? Oh my gosh, some of these words, dude, they should not be using these contractions in these places. At any rate, we have to consult again with branch manager Keldon. Mr. Peter, I'm not quite getting what's going on yet. It was like, if they agreed to pay more, then I don't know. Lloyd, it's because you've been resting for a while. At any rate, let's gather everyone for now and talk about it. I'll call the branch manager and have him come to the Backstreet Garante Jazz Bar. Lloyd, please come too. Alright, we'll go on ahead. So, we're gonna meet on the back street? Is the Fishing Guild relocating there, or what? I guess something has really happened. I don't really get it, but we must confirm the details anyway. Let's head to the Jazz Bar too. First things first, we can go back in. You're from the Fisherman's Guild, right? Actually, I was planning to join the Fisherman's Guild, but she ended up with a job as a receptionist for the Fishing Emperor Club. The Fisherman's Guild? Is that so? Yes, but I've always been indecisive about it. One day, when I came with the resolve to join, Sir Lakelord was here. I was gazing at him in shock, and when I noticed, I had become the receptionist. So it all happened so fast. I see. It must have been difficult for you. However, because I didn't say it clearly, somehow I felt terribly sorry. Because Sir Lakelord is treating me extremely well. He gave me the latest model of rod by the Lakelord Corporation as a present. If he has time, he personally coaches me in fishing. I can use all the fishing bait I want free of charge. That's a great treatment you're receiving. I mean, that's why it's complicated for me, because she can fish now, like, she can fish in better conditions than she ever could have in the Fisherman's Guild. At any rate, Sir Lakelord seems to hate the Fisherman's Guild a lot. But to me, I'd like for both to get along well in a way or another. If only there was something that even I could do. You might be able to act as the bridge or something. Nope. No sign of that blonde dude. Which I guess is just as well. I really like how he spoke, and like, I don't feel like, I feel like it might not have been as as interesting or as great in this. Are you still here? I have nothing to say to you anymore. Retreat at once. Alright. You can be up here alone then. We're going to the back streets. Here we go. Specifically to... Is it not raining on the back street? Interesting. Okay, it's raining back here. What the heck? That's a little weird. Alright, well, let's go into Garante. Oh, a cookbook? Yeah, I was sleeping like a log. I always drop by this place when I'm finished hostessing. I mean, it's quiet and comfortable so I can sleep well. What's this? The regular menu for businessmen. Rich cappuccino. Can we... We've only got 3 recipes so far. Or 4, actually. 7 colored beans. Oh, Lloyd, you made it. Sorry to drag you here, Member Lloyd. Well then, we're all here. Let's start the meeting. Okay. First, we have to update Member Lloyd on our current status. Actually, the Fisherman's Guild activities have been suspended for months due to a restraining order. What? Restraining order? Yes, because Dr. Joachim, one of our members, caused that incident, you see. Oh, okay. I mean, it checks out. They had to be like, okay, we got to make sure you guys were complicit because we can't have any more undercover DG cult members running about. And so each of us decided to take a fresh look inside ourselves. But none of you were responsible for that. We had to make sure of that though, dude, because Joachim flew under the radar a bit too much. It's true that we weren't involved in the incident, but we spent so much time with him as fellow lovers of fishing. And even so, we never once realized what he was plotting in the depths of his soul. Honestly, we bear plenty of social and personal responsibility. I don't see that at all, but if that's how they feel, I can't convince them otherwise. Branch Manager Keldon. Well, anyway, let's set all of that aside for now. About a week ago, in the middle of all that, we were contacted by the real estate company. I don't know if it was due to the restraining order, but they said because the building looked unused, our contract was terminated. Because it looked unused? What? That doesn't make much sense. Also, they informed us that they formed a new contract with the Fishing Emperor Club. That seems kind of unfair to me. After that, we tried contacting a Fishing Emperor Club representative, but it didn't go so well. And so today, when we stopped by the office, the representative just happened to be there. And we finally learned the truth about the contract. After that, I asked Member Lloyd and the others to gather. I see. I think I understand the situation. But even so, the Lake Lord Corporation's Fishing Emperor Club, huh? If they were merely expanding the scope of their activities, I wouldn't have thought anything of it, but they're actively trying to stamp out the Fisherman's Guild in Crossbell. I never thought they would stoop so low as to take our office by force. Yes, I don't even understand their reason for hating us. Anyway, with this, their hate of us is clear as day. But it's not like we can do anything about this situation. Well, for now, it seems all we can do is keep an eye on things. But at this rate, our guild might end up dissolving. I know it's not enough, but right now we have to seize the moment and think of a way out of this. Well then, I hereby declare that the Fisherman's Guild Crossbell branch has restarted operations. Alright, I've been waiting for this! But all members will be starting over at novice fisherman level. Okay, that's how they're gonna pull that off then. And the rank advancement exam is temporarily suspended too. I don't know what that is, because like I said, we did not fish all that much in the previous game. Huh? Wait a minute. You mean I'm no longer a master fisherman? Sorry, but that's how it is. This is for taking responsibility too. All my efforts! Come now, Copen. If you do your best, everything will be fine. I don't want to hear that from you, who stopped advancing at the hobby fisherman level. I was only a novice fisherman in the first place, so I've got nothing to worry about. Well then, we'll supply you with a new set of fishing gear. Peter, Copen, and member Lloyd too. Take these. Primary rod received. Fishing notebook received. Earthworm and dumpling. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you guys. As for me, I plan on searching for a new office for us, but let's have another meeting soon to exchange info regarding how best to contain the activities of the Fishing Emperor Club. Yes, alright. Alright. So that's what ended up happening with that. Crap. It took us a long time somehow, but now the Fishing Emperor Club investigation is over. Yeah, that's right. Alright then, let's continue and investigate what remains. You can now access the fishing minigame. On highways or cities' water places, occasionally there are fishing spots where ripples spread on the water's surface. By inspecting the fishing point and choosing the rod and bait he has with him, Lloyd can start to fish. If you quickly press the O button, alright. Furthermore, inside Crossbow City, there are fishing spots at the waterfront area and Residential Street. Alright, well. And, where was the last spot? Branch Manager Keldon, which is fine. Downtown and Lotus Heights. Okay, let's head over there. You know what? We haven't actually hit up Guillaume. Oh, you guys. It's been a while. Hopefully you can still help us out. Hello, Master. It has been a while. Well, there's no need to be so polite. The Testament's leader has joined the special support section just like the rumors said. Man, what a shock. Thanks for that. By the way, you turned down my request before, but will you accept to modify my weapons going forward? Huh. Wazzy, how can you say such a shrewd thing? I mean, it's true now though, right? Well, I suppose. If it's not for picking fights, I'd be happy to do it for you. Repair Workshop Guillaume Factory. It looks like you take weapon modification requests in addition to repairs of Orbal goods. Oh, you're a new face, young lady. Well, although they're mods, I only enhance to the extent it's safe to do so. I got a business permit recently, and I won't do any acts that violate the law. Well, if you get your hands on some good materials, feel free to ask. Yes, understood. At Guillaume Factory, you can use U-material and such to create weapons that are stronger than normal. By speaking to Guillaume at the counter and selecting Remodel, the modification menu will open. Alright. I do want... We've only got one U-material, but we don't own any of these. A 10% chance to poison. So that should compound with her thing, right? So I think we're gonna give the Flare Beetle. And it's only 180 Mira too. So really quickly, we are going to Garage. Oh, that's our parking spot. Okay. Interesting. Because it's, well, I guess it does have like an overhang to keep it out of the rain, but let's make our very first trip to Grande. Yo, special support section. I heard from Sergey. You guys finally started back up again. That red-headed guy and that young miss who uses the Orbal staff aren't with you yet, huh? Yes, they have personal business to attend to. I see. And those two must be the new members. I heard about your preferred arms from Sergey. Come see if there's anything you might like. Thanks for getting everything ready for us. Thank you very much. Alright. We want the Ash Peter. Yes. And then we can equip. Wazzy's already got the leather fists. And then twin hammers. Oh! Wait. I think I remember that in the previous game too. Like it was It was something weird, like it wouldn't let us actually, like the item had to be unequipped in order for it to show up as like available for us to actually modify. As weird as that is, but... So let's actually dequip that. Give her back her starting weapon. And now Guillemette should be able to craft a flare beetle for us. Yes. We'll take one of those bad boys. And then we'll be able to give that to her. I'm banking on that upped poison chance. Way nicer. Alright. And the very first new material craft of the game goes to her, so we just have to actually find Sean Alnum. Okay. Still no Vald. Alright. We're fine there. Where, oh where? He must, well, I guess I can't even say he. We don't know anything about it, but... Lotus Heights. Alright, which one of you is Sean Alnum? Okay. Nothing on the desk there. I was honestly half expecting us to be able to investigate the desk. And for it to be like, Sean Alnum lives here. And for it to go like even crazier or something like that. For us to have to investigate. The door is firmly shut. A voice can be heard inside. Hey, Van! Aren't you here with my booze yet? Okay. And, I vaguely remember that guy from previously, but, okay, it's here. We checked every other place but this one. Downtown Lotus Heights. Yeah, this is the place. Excuse me, is anyone there? Is the door gonna be open this time too? No answer, huh? Is it locked? Yeah, it's bolted tight. I feel a slight presence, but it might just be my imagination. Really? Maybe the resident is pretending not to be home. So what do? Force our way in? Well, if we have no other options, we can consider it, but... The property manager should have a skeleton key, right? What was that? It sounded like dishes or something. It's looking more likely that they're pretending not to be home. Let's try calling out again. Excuse me, is anyone there? We would like to talk a little. Resistance to the bitter end, huh? Maybe they escaped through the window? That would be rather troublesome. Yeah. These guys should be able to help us out. I heard a bunch of yelling. Is this your doing? What's going on there? Oh, right. Excuse us. We're with the Crossville Police Special Support Section. We have business with the resident of this apartment. Do either of you know the resident? Yeah, of course we do, but... Care to tell us the situation, Yes, actually. Lloyd explained that they were investigating suspicious housing units. I see. So you need to identify the resident of this unit, do you? I'm not sure how to say it, but I'm sorry. Huh? What do you mean? They're not gonna let us in? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm Gaithner, the previous resident of this unit. Is that so? Yes, but I didn't submit the resident's change notice. But it's not too late, right? I know, I know. I'll be sure to submit it by the end of the day. Yes, that would really help us out, but it doesn't answer the question we've got of who's in there now. By the way, would you mind telling us your reason for moving out? Right. This must be what they call fate. I wound up here in the first place because, as a trader, I made a huge blunder about a year ago. After learning about my situation, one of my fellow traders asked me to come help with his business. And so, I accepted his offer and moved to the Republic 2 weeks ago. Then, why are you here today? I wanted to thank again everyone in this apartment who supported me in that difficult time. They all helped me so much. How thoughtful. I see. I think I understand your situation, Mr. Gaithner. Then, I want to ask you again about the current resident. That's right. Is there some situation that's difficult to explain? Well, I think the problem lies in the heart of the new resident. Let's see. I have a feeling this is gonna be someone we recognize. This is Tontos. Are you there? If you can hear me, could you open up? There are police officers here. They say they want to know your name. They won't do anything to you. Oh, looks like it's open. Alright, now don't cause a ruckus and do what you have to. Right, thank you for your cooperation. Okay. Who is this? Excuse us? Are you here to make fun of me? Uh-huh. I said, are you here to make fun of me? Is this? No, because Hartman was the dude who hosted the Schwartz auction. I don't know who this is. I'm Geval. I was once a glorious congressman, but now I've lost everything. This person is former Congressman Geval of the Imperial faction. Weren't you holed up at St. Ursula Hospital ever since your misdeeds came to light? Yeah, we rescued this dude. So you do know of me, but I guess he doesn't remember us. Well, you found me. What are you going to do with me now? I don't have any mirror, as you can see. Even the rent for this apartment, I somehow got it through an old acquaintance of mine. Oh, or are you trying to use me for something? No, nothing of the sort. We just came to see who exactly is living here. Mr. Geval, you're definitely the new resident here, right? Yeah, that's right. Then that's all we need to know. There isn't any criminal activity, so everything should be fine. But why would you write the name of that fairy tale author on your residence change notice? It's way too suspicious. I think it attracts a lot of attention, contrary to what you probably intended. This address did look the most suspicious out of all of them by the look of it. I've always been a big fan of Sean Alnum. So when I had to pick a name, I came up with his on the spur of the moment. That's a bit unexpected. Well, it's true that Sean Alnum is an author read by people of all ages. I wonder if this is what they call gap moe. I feel like I should know what that is. I know what moe is. I don't know what gap moe is. Is that it? Shut up, shut up! If you've got what you needed, get out of here. Right, excuse us. Well then, Lloyd, let's get going. Right, excuse us. Gap moe. Oh well, that's fine. So that's everybody. Congressman Geval, huh? Among the congressmen who were forced to retire, he may be still in a good position. Yes, I think the congressmen captured in the cult incident have it way tougher. Looks like we got our information, but I don't exactly know how we'll report it. Yeah, but in the end, evil deeds always come back to bite you. It happens all the time. If he were to work hard and better himself, he would surely be rewarded someday. I hope Mr. Geval and the other congressmen chose the right path. Yeah, and maybe one day Mr. Ernest too. Hasn't he killed people? Yeah, he should have an attempted murder charge, shouldn't he? Maybe in 25 years. That's our leader for you. How about it? Do you want to go to Trinity for a drink after that long chat? I think there's no way we can do something like that while on duty. Yeah, slow down, Randy. Anyway, that wraps up our investigation of downtown. Alright, we finished our investigation. Let's head back to City Meeting Hall and make our report. Alright, so, things have changed. Things have most definitely changed. Yeah, I think Geval spent a lot of the previous game holed up at St. Ursula. Dude's a hypochondriac, I feel. How was your investigation of the suspicious housing units going, everyone? Actually, we just finished and we're here to deliver our report. Handed over the duplicate report with corrected resident names. I see. You did a great job investigating. Interesting. So Republicans have moved into Residential Street and Imperials have moved into East Street. And as for downtown, huh? Is something wrong? No, I just didn't expect to see Mr. Gebel's name here. I have seen him here a few times, so I have some mixed feelings. I am not sure how to say this, but even though he has done bad things, I cannot bring myself to hate him. Yes, somehow I know the feeling. He seems easy to read, whether in a good or bad sense. If he was a little more upstanding, everyone too would like him. Uh-huh, I guess that is true. Well, that is all I needed for this investigation. All that is left is for the Residential Affairs Section personnel to do all the paperwork to sort this out. Thank you so much for your help today. Well, I'm glad we were able to be of service. Please let us know if you ever need anything. Alright. Suspicious housing units investigation completed. Alright. So we got that taken care of. And now we can take a look at our next one. Let's see. Morget Bakery. Let's do the Morget Bakery one. See what that's all about. Alright, Oscar. What's up with this missing umbrella type stuff? Hey, Oscar. We saw your request. Oh, Lloyd. I thought you'd come. It's sudden, but can you tell us the details? Yeah. The one with the request is actually little Momo over there. She is Mr. Tally's little girl, and she brought her umbrella today since it's raining. However... Where did Momo's favorite pink umbrella go? There lies the problem. I see. Did you look around the store and outside? Yeah, Oscar and I looked everywhere. And we came across this. Bennett took out a pink umbrella. Wait, this pink umbrella is... This isn't that little girl's umbrella? I thought so too, but look here. Bennett showed the handle to Lloyd and the others. It says Mei Ling. Is that one of the nurses at St. Ursula? I see. It sounds like someone grabbed the wrong umbrella by mistake. Yeah, that's what I think as well. There hasn't been many customers today, and besides, I remember all my customers. But this Mei Ling name doesn't ring a bell. I want you to find the one who took Momo's umbrella by mistake and collect it for her. So, can you help? Yeah, leave it to us. Mei Ling. We'll find the umbrella. Great, I'm counting on you, Lloyd. But I wish we had more clues about this Mei Ling name. Lloyd, any ideas? I think I have actually heard the name before. I wish I could remember where I heard it, though. Maybe Mei Ling could also be someone in the East Quarter? Now where was it? I think I've heard it somewhere before, too. Wasn't Mei Ling living in... the East Street? Wasn't that the name of a little girl who lives on East Street? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was the waitress of the Old Dragon Inn. I feel like she's the granddaughter of Mr. Moores, the Crosswell Merchants Association president. Oh, now that you mention it, I've spoken with her several times. She has an older brother named Roy. They might have come shopping here together. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember a brother and sister stopping by. But the granddaughter of Mr. Moores, I guess I've seen her before then too. Great. Then we'll give you Mei Ling's umbrella. Here you go. Mei Ling's umbrella. Return that one to Mei Ling and get Momo's. I'm counting on you, Lloyd. Please, mister. Is this gonna be a who's who of all the little girls in Crossbell? Cause we're gonna have to save. Yeah, no problem. Well then, let's go visit Mr. Moores and see if we can find her. His house is at the end of East Street if I remember correctly. Let's head there for now. Quest the Vanished Umbrella started. Yeah. Because we don't want to mess up and get where someone lives wrong. But I am not super well versed in where these people live, so... Do we know where they live at? They must live at Acacia too. Unless they live in here. No. Yeah. Is this Mr. Moore's? It is him. Oh, if it isn't Lloyd, is something wrong? Is Mei Ling at home? I thought she returned just now, but maybe she went off somewhere again? Okay, so we're just gonna have to track down Mei Ling. Sorry, but why not try asking my wife? Was she walking around in Acacia? Or in, Lotus Heights? Good morning. Oh, good morning. It's rare to have visitors on a rainy day. Yes, we had something to ask you. Do you recognize this at all? Lloyd showed Mei Ling's umbrella to the madam. Oh, that's Mei Ling's umbrella, right? You brought it all the way here? Oh, but that child had an umbrella when she came home from the bakery, I think. Actually, Lloyd explained that they are looking for Momo's umbrella. Oh my, so that's what happened. Poor Momo. What an unpleasant thing. Madam, do you know where she might be now? Looks like she's not here. Actually, Mei Ling went for a walk with Roy with the umbrella. I'm terribly sorry. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask where they were going. Might be the waterfront, because they weren't in downtown. It seems we passed by each other. They couldn't have gone far in this rain anyway. They're probably near East Street, Central Square, waterfront area, or downtown. Somewhere around there. Yes, I think you're right. Keep an eye for Roy's green umbrella or Mei Ling's pink one. A green or pink umbrella. They should be easy to spot. Right, let's begin the search. Thank you for your help. It was nothing. Please come visit anytime. So, either a green or pink umbrella. We're gonna skip downtown. I don't feel like they'd be down there, but if they're not in Central Square or the waterfront area, then it's basically the only other place they could be. Where? Okay, so that's Roy, but it doesn't look like he's gonna know where she's at either. That Mei Ling. I wonder where she went. Excuse us, are you Mei Ling's brother? Yeah, that's me. You need something? We're Crossbell Police's SSS. Lloyd explained that they are looking for Momo's umbrella. Oh, I see. Mei Ling took the wrong umbrella and I didn't realize it either. My bad. I'd like to return it as soon as possible. On that note, where's Mei Ling? Wasn't she taking a walk with you? Actually, Mei Ling and I just started playing hide and seek. In the rain? Though it's a pain in this rain, she insisted and I went along with it, but... yeah. She's an expert at hiding. I'm not great at searching, so I'm not sure how soon I'll find her. I see. Well, in that case, how about we help you find her? Oh, that would be great! I think she's hiding somewhere here in Waterfront area. Probably somewhere well hidden. It might not be that easy to find her. Yes, understood. Shall we take a look around then? Let's grab that item while we're at it. Is it... nope. Is... who is that? Citizen. A little girl with an umbrella. I think I saw one just now. Or maybe not. Okay. So is she gonna be back here? Lupinus River First Lighthouse. Okay. There she is. You wouldn't happen to be Mei Ling, would you? Got her. Ah! I was found! Wait, you're not my big bro. Who are you, misters? Finally. Well then, let's report to Roy. The team called Roy to Mei Ling's hiding spot. Lloyd told Mei Ling that she had grabbed Momo's umbrella. So that's what happened. I see. Mei Ling made a mistake. Mei Ling, let's return the umbrella. Okay, big bro. Here you go. Then this one's yours. Alright. gave Mei Ling her umbrella and received Momo's. Thanks. Nuh-uh. Then, later, I'll have to tell that kid named Momo that I'm sorry. She's very together for a girl her age. You're right. If I were like her, I'd have 1 or 2 jobs. Oh, well, anyway, thanks for your help. Please allow us to return the other umbrella. Alright, thanks. Please do. Alright, well, that was easy as pie. Oh, Lloyd, how did it go? Yes, we got it back. Here you go, Momo. This is Momo's umbrella. This is the one Father bought me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, yep, no problem. Yeah, it was it was pretty easy, honestly, as all things go. Glad we could get it for you. Yeah. Case closed then. Thanks for all your help. I knew I could count on you. We'll be sure to call again if we ever need you. Please do. We'll be waiting for your request. Later, Oscar. Alright. Yet another request completed. And last but not least, beta test. Alright, let's hit up IBC. Talk to Lon Fei. See what Roberts has for us, because this, wow, we're seeing cars parked all over the place now. Is Roberts gonna come down and... Wow, this one is voiced? Okay. Is this Dieter? Yeah, it's Dieter and Mariabelle. Okay. So I guess this palm service is gonna be really good. But he's mayor. It has been a couple of months. Yeah. Don't worry, Noelle. You're next. Ah, Mariabelle. Yeah. She's getting her lust on, dude. She's grab him by the neck and lift him up again. Lloyd is like, that's rude, but... Yeah, dude. Lloyd is like, he's learned everything he ever knew about acquiring a harem from Reen. That makes him uber dangerous. She'll have you disappeared, bro. She's gotta make her stake in this known. Allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate the SSS on the restart of operations. Yeah, can we get a little more, can we get some elaboration on this? Can you shed some light on why you wrote that letter of recommendation for Wazi?
支援課への推薦の件、改めて礼を言わせてもらうよ。
動力車の支給の件もありがとうございました。あんな素敵な動力車を運転できるなんて夢みたいですよ。
君たちの役に立てたなら幸いだ。私も新市長となった甲斐があったというものだよ。
Yeah, dude. Now we've got friends in high places.
市長と IBC 総裁。この2つを両立させるのはなかなか難儀だがね。
He can be both at the same time? I thought Bell took over.
まあ、お父様の場合、お忙しいのはほとんどご自分のせいでしょうけど、何でもかんでも引き受けてきて、手伝わされるこちらの身にもなってほしいものですわ。
すまないベル。クロスベルのためを思うと手の抜きどころがわからなくてね。
I guess she just runs things in the day-to-day.
ついつい身の丈以上の仕事を引き受けてしまいがちなのだよ。
おじい様もおじ様のバイタリティには感心していらっしゃるみたいです。彼のような若い政治家こそ今のクロスベルに必要なのだとよく嬉しそうにおっしゃっていますよ。
大先輩のマクダエル議長にそう言われると照れてしまうな。とはいえ私も政治家としてはまだまだ駆け出しの若造だ。
A beginner in politics. But, so he doesn't have like a long track record of being a politician? I guess he must have just been really popular.
まだまだいろいろと勉強させてもらわなくてはね。
ああ、お父様、そろそろ新市長ビルの方で打ち合わせのお時間ですわ。
And here we get to why this is probably voiced. Those people at the new city hall might be important.
おっと、そうだったか。それでは諸君、私はこれで失礼させていただくとしよう。
Or I may have spoken a little too soon.
すみません。なんだかお引き止めしてしまって。
いやいや、そんなことはないさ。おかげでリラックスできたよ。何か困ったことがあったらいつでも言ってくれたまえ。他ならぬ君たちのためなら惜しみなく助力させてもらうよ。
We will hold you to that.
ありがとうございます。おじさまもベルもお体にだけは気をつけてください。ありがとう、エリー。
The way she said that, dude.
それでは失礼させていただきますわね。
お疲れ様でした。
Alright, well. So they're not going to tell us about Palm, anything. Still Roberts.
やっぱり相当忙しいみたいだな。
月末の通商会議も迫っているし。
I think their schedules are planned out down to the minute.
昨日の動力車といい、僕らのためにいろいろと手を回してくれてるみたいだしね。
Most definitely. These two should have their hands in practically every single pie in Crossbell.
ああ、忙しすぎて体を壊さないよう。とにかく今はロバーツ主任の仕事を引き受けるとしようか。
はい、受付の方に取り次いでいただきましょう。
Alright. So that's probably it for that, but okay. Nice little opportunity to meet and chat with those two.
こんにちは、ランフィーさん。
Oh, still voiced. Okay.
あら、エリー様に支援課の皆様。本日はどういったご用件でしょうか。
We're here to find out more about this Palm service.
エプスタイン財団のロバーツ主任に依頼された件なんですが。
ああ、その件でしたら承っておりますわ。お取り次ぎいたしますので少々お待ちくださいませ。
Alright. Does he get a portrait?
やあ、君たち。
He does not, which is much less surprising.
お疲れ様です、ロバーツ主任。
依頼を見て来てくれたんだよね。いやー、本当に助かるよ。君たちにぜひともやってもらいたい仕事だったんだ。
なんだか楽しそうな内容だったよね。
Yeah, this is the one I wanted to save for last because I was most interested in it.
なんとかってサービスの最終テストがどうとか。
確かポムットでしたね。
なんだかどこかで聞いたことのある名前ですね。
It's the name of some really annoying enemies.
言われてみれば確かに。
きっと楽しいと思うよ。 それじゃあ早速だけど仕事を受けてもらえるかな？
ええ、もちろんです。
それでは仕事の内容を説明してもらえますか？
任せてくれ。実は近いうちにポムットという動力ゲームを配布する予定でね。
An Orbal game. So video games are being invented.
市内の動力ネット端末所有者に向けて開発を進めていたところなんだよ。
Well, actually, Tio and Yona were playing video games against each other over the Orbal net in the previous game, so.
動力ゲーム？
それってビリヤードやポーカーみたいなものとは違うのかい？
まあ一定のルールにのっとって勝敗や得点を競うという点では最も異なるのは端末の画面上のものを動かして遊ぶってところだ。
Yeah, they're pretty nice if I do say so myself.
なんだかすごそうですね。
それじゃあ今回の依頼のテストというのは？
We're gonna have to play video games for this? Awesome.
もちろんこのポムットのテストをしてほしいんだ。プログラムを組む以上バグは出てしまうものだからテストの繰り返しは必須なんだよね。
でもその程度のテストなら財団でもできるんじゃないのかい？
Having complete noobs to this tested might reveal more than people who created the game playing through it.
このテストは少し前からティオ君に手伝ってもらってたんだけど、実は2つほど問題があってね。どうしても財団の外部に手伝いが欲しいんだよ。
No matter what.
2つの問題って？
まず1つ目だけど、ティオ君は時々テストに A4 システムを持ち出してたみたいでね。
Ah, so she's giving herself a little bit of a cheat.
だからちょっと有用なデータを取れたとは言い難いというか。
A4 システムっていう？
ティオちゃんが何度か使っていたあれね。
Yeah.
前にちょっとだけ教えてもらったわね。
ああ、確か動力端末や魔道場を扱うときに使っているシステムという話だったよな。
We need people who can't cheat at the game at will.
この際だから改めて僕から説明しておこうかな。
He's gonna go even further in depth on it?
A1 システムとはティオ君の胸部プロテクターに内蔵されたシステムの名称だ。オーバルスタッフによるノーウェイトでの動力魔法の発動やティオ君の高速処理能力。
Wait. So she should have like a cast or an action 3 built in? That doesn't seem that way.
それらを補助するというのが主な機能になるかな。このシステムを使いこなすのはかなりの適性が必要なんだけどね。
全然簡単じゃないような。
やっぱりティオちゃんがいないとこの手の話題は厳しいわね。
要するにそのシステム自体がテストには適さないってことかな。
Yeah, and basically because like everybody else who plays the game will not have access to that, so.
まあね。なんでも A4 システムで常人じゃ組めないような大連鎖を組んだりして圧勝を重ねてたらしい。ヨナ君がテストに付き合ってたらしいけど一度も勝てたことはなかったそうだ。
So Palm is the game that they were playing in the previous game.
ああ、でもティオ君がずるいとか言ってるわけじゃないからね。
But that is what she's doing though, but okay.
くれぐれもティオ君におかしなことは言わないでくれよ。
はあ。
残りの一つの理由はどういったものなんですか？
ああ、もう一つはこのゲームが対戦ゲームってところにあるんだ。
So they need at least 2 people.
さっきもちょっと触れたけどこのゲームは遠方の端末同士で遊ぶことができるんだ。
Oh, are we gonna have to split up and do this to test latency or something?
だからどうしても市内での実地テストがやりたかったってわけさ。
Oh, they're gonna have us play from the SSS.
なるほど、そういうことですか。それにしても離れた場所同士で遊べるって結構すごいことですね。
だろう。
Technology really is amazing.
これは動力ネット構想の初期段階で企画されたものでね。動力ネットがもっと普及すればたくさんの人が楽しく遊べるようになるだろう。
People will even be able to create their own games probably.
例えばこんな雨の日にも 家の中にいながら友達と楽しめるしね。
へえ、すごい時代になりましたね。
Oh, it's only gonna get better and better, Lloyd.
ちょっと話はそれたけど、まあ事情はそんなところかな。ってことで君たちにはこれをプレゼントしよう。
Palm beta version received.
これはメモリークォーツですか？
そのメモリークォーツに完成直前のポムットのデータが入ってる。
Memory quartz. Well, I guess we did get one of those. So I guess memory quartzes are like akin to USBs?
それを支援下の端末にインストールすればすぐに遊べるはずだよ。
The last one we had, like, had information on a not really legal auction of lots of really not really legal items, but
インストール、要するに端末にプログラムを組み込む作業ですよね。前にティオちゃんがやっているのを見たことがあるし、なんとかなると思うわ。
それじゃあエリー、よろしく頼むよ。
Lloyd was like, yeah, let's have you handle this for us.
心強いね。それとこいつも渡しておくよ。僕のエニグマの番号とポムットのアカウントだ。
If we end up playing against Tio and beat her, she's going to think it was him. At least initially, Chief Roberts' account obtained.
アカウント。
ちょっと待ってください。立て続けに難しい用語が。
Yeah, I guess learning, going from never having heard of video games to like jumping straight into playing WoW or something would be quite the adjustment, so.
要するにネットワーク上で使用する名前みたいなものなんだが、
You'd be like, we can't just draw a 3x3 grid and throw some O's and X's on there, or what?
まあ対戦を遊ぶために必要なものとだけ考えてくれればいいよ。難しいことは置いといていいから、とりあえずベータ版をインストールするときに一緒に入力してくれればいい。その後エニグマで連絡をくれたら次の手順を教えるからね。まあこんなところかな。早速テストを始めてくれるかい？
Most definitely. We're gonna immediately head back and veg out with some video games.
はい、お任せください。とりあえず支援課に戻るとしよう。
ええ、そうしましょう。
Quest beta test participation started. Alright. Go ahead and head back. Or does Roberts have anything else to say to us? Try to install Palm on the support section terminal. After that, contact me via your Enigma. Understood. We'll contact you later. By the way, is it really okay for us to install a game on a police terminal? It probably won't be in 10 years, but for right now, yeah. Oh, now that you mention it, I wonder if we need permission for that. I already got permission from the police. When I explained it as a test case for promotion of the Orbal Net, I got permission easily. I see. He's skillful in a sort of way. He's the person in charge of Crossbell's Orbal network after all. Alright, so we got ourselves a video game, we've got an account to play it on. Let's head back to the SSS. See who we're playing against. Bring in Zeit. You should be on our party, dude. Oh well. So I guess now...
ロバーツ主任によると、このメモリークォーツを端末にインストールするんだったな。
This is going to add, it's going to add probably a new option to play Palm or something. Maybe we'll be able to earn Mirror or something. We're probably going to get some sort of reward if we're able to play Palm after this.
それじゃ、よろしく頼むよ、エリ。
ええ、やってみるわ。
Ellie installed Palm beta version in the terminal.
これでよしっと。もらっていたロバーツ主任のアカウントも入力しておいたわ。
へえ、結構手際がいいじゃない。
ほんとエリーさんっていろいろなことに詳しいですよね。
Yeah, she was like, I saw Tio do it once, so I'm fairly certain I can handle this. And handled it, she could.
政治や法律のことなんかにも知識も豊富みたいですし。
これに関してはティオちゃんがやっているのを見ていたというだけだから。説明書なんかもあったし、よく読めばそんなに難しいことでもなかったわ。
Oh, cool.
いや、でも正直助かるよ。俺なんかやっと端末のキーボードに慣れたくらいだからさ。
I was proud of Lloyd earlier because he was the one operating it when they were talking with Tio.
どういたしまして。 それでロバーツ主任に連絡を入れればいいのかしら。
ああ、早速かけてみるよ。
So who's our opponent going to be though?
やあロイド君、うまくインストールできたかな。
ええ、大丈夫です。次はどうすれば。
それじゃあ一つ僕と対戦してみようか。
So I guess we're not at the point where two people can't be using the same account at the same time, but that's okay.
端末からポムットを起動してみてくれ。そこに僕のアカウントが表示されるはずだから、それを選択すると対戦できるよ。そうだ、せっかくだから支援課のリーダーである君が代表として対戦してくれないかい？
Sure, let's have Lloyd do it.
ね、ええ、わかりました。
それじゃあ席を変わるわね。
All right, Lloyd.
開発者であるこの僕に勝てるかな？
Hopefully we can. That's why I saved before this.
ティオちゃんを任せられる男が改めて確かめさせてもらうよ。
Okay, don't get all fired up now, because then we might not be able to win.
なんだか本音が聞こえてきたような。
結構な親バカみたいだね。わざわざ支援課に依頼してきたのって。
That was his real intention from the beginning. Oh, okay, I get you.
いやせっかくの勝負だし、ちょっと気合を入れただけさ。
I don't know about that one.
それじゃあ早速ゲームを始めてみようか。
I am fairly certain I skipped something. I do apologize. Alright, yeah. Play Bobo Touch. I don't know what Bobo Touch is, but I'm sure by selecting this, we will actually be playing Palm, so. Okay. How do I... Okay, I'm like, how do I make it drop faster? Do we have to match them? Okay, we just have to get 3 touching. Oh, I should have done... Nope. Oh, get God. And I guess if we get those things, we can, like, send... There we go. We can, like, hit him with a thing. This. That. 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 We got a green one. Yellow. That'd be better. Do we have... Okay, we got a red one. Yes, so this is fairly straightforward. It's not Tetris-y, but it's more like, what's that other game? Puyo Pop? No, Puyo Pop is way different than this. But I do get this game. I understand. What is it? Wakata? Yeah. I Wakata this game. But I think we are about to lose. There we go. We can get a green over here. Haha! Oh, get donked on, dude. We're about to slap this guy. They're starting to fall a little bit quicker. He's actually still in this? Wow. Guy's tenacious, I'll give him that. But tenacity does not make up for pure skill. I want red. Yes. Yeah, let's do that red one. Wait, what? What just happened? Huh? Bro! What? What? Dude! That... What? Oh my god. Robert's cheated, dude. Okay.
負けてしまったか。
I'm not sure what happened.
なんだか無性に悔しいな。
There you go, Lloyd. That's a competitive nature firing up inside of you, because that was some cheating mess.
なんだか結構ハマっちゃったみたいね。
It actually is legitimately fun.
はために見てた印象なんですけど、ロバーツ主任ってもしかして強くないのでは？
Wow, she wasn't even playing and she was like, Roberts seems to be trash. But Lloyd, you lost to him. So does that make you... Nah, we're done talking to her.
開発者なのに強さ的には初心者の君と大して変わらないんじゃない？
I'm sure he doesn't get much opportunity to actually play against other people.
いや、さすがに手加減をしてくれたんじゃないか？
Somebody who wants to make sure that we be good for Tio probably wasn't going easy on us.
レベルをある程度合わせないとテストにならなそうだし。はい、こちら特務支援。
いやー、今のはいい勝負だったね。まさに歴史に残る大勝負。興奮しっぱなしだよ。
Alright.
どうやら真剣勝負のつもりだったみたいだな。
Yeah, like I said, it makes sense. He wouldn't be godlike. He's barely got anyone to play against.
それでテストの結果はどうでした？
ああ、バッチリだよ。市内でやる分には目立ったラグもないし、通信状態も良好だ。申し分ない大成功と言えるね。
Yes, we seem to be pretty golden.
そうですか。それは良かったです。
インストールしたベータ版は近いうちにリリース版にアップデートしておくよ。プログラムの配布が始まったら対戦できる人も増えていくだろう。
I'm excited to see because obviously we're going to be able to play against Yona and Tio, but we might be able to play against other people who we can't even fathom.
いろんな人とアカウントを交換して存分に楽しんでくれると嬉しいよ。もちろん今日のリベンジもいつだって受け付けるからね。
お手柔らかに。
Now, we probably lost DP for losing to him, so we're going to have to beat him. I just don't know what he did there.
いやー、協力してくれて本当にありがとう。僕は別の仕事があるからこれで失礼するよ。
どういたしまして。また何かあったらいつでもご連絡ください。
ああ、そうするよ。それじゃあね。
Alright.
なんとかうまくいったみたいだ。
Yeah, he didn't really give any indication as to when the release version is going to be available, but this was pretty nice.
お疲れ様。なんていうか主任らしい依頼だったわね。
そうだな。ともあれ、これからもこのゲームは楽しめそうだね。
Yeah, after this, all that's left to do is investigate or go to Nine Valley, but we gotta beat Roberts first.
この際だからクロスベル1のポムットマスターを目指してみたらどうだい？
He's gonna be like, are you gonna give it all up to become the very best?
いや、さすがにティオには絶対にかなわないだろうけど、でも仕事の合間に息抜きがてら練習。
そうですね。
Alright. Quest beta test participation completed. No little blurb popping up that's like, now we can play Palm.
よし、なんとか勝てた。
Okay, there's some sort of S-break sort of thing that you can do. I was like, at the end, I'm like blinking 9 and like the bar is full. I'm like, what the heck? What do I have to do something? So I just started mashing buttons and I hit L and Lloyd was like, F everything else, and we won.
結構楽しいかもしれないな。
Yes, Lloyd. Victory is quite fun.
なんだか結構ハマっちゃったみたいね。
はために見てた印象なんですけど、ロバーツ主任って。
Okay,
そうだね。開発者
not
な
much
り、
different than the
い
beginner.
や、レベルをある程度合
Is
わせ
this
な
all
いと
the same stuff?
テストにならなそう。はい。
いやー、
It is all the same
ま
stuff.
さに
ど
Okay.
と
Well,
そうですね。
that's that then. Confirm request. We can confirm everything. Or rather, report, rather.
それでは
Yes.
大変でしたね。
Hey. There wasn't anything else we could really do there. Vanished Umbrella too, probably because we got Sunita's thing right. Senior Agent, Information Quartz.
特典の品
We
も
should probably
お疲れ様
update everybody's things too. Yeah, let's do that before we, well, no, we can probably do that at the beginning of the next part. So definitely join me then for more of the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Bye for now, guys.